Hammer, you got to go. We are live. Welcome back to Late Night Line. Just me and 12.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
Chilling. I'm here. Western Conference Finals is going on. Right now, the Spurs is getting a little, I wouldn't say thumping, but they down 49-58. Then I got my Yankees over here. They up 10-1 on Kansas City. And I got y'all. Make sure I hit the like button. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. We got a few topics. We got LimeWire tonight.
Yeah, we got LimeWire. I got about
All right.
a couple
So we
topics
got
on there. I just picked some
okay. So
quick topics.
we're gonna hit the LimeWire first, and then we're gonna hit some videos. So
yeah, let's
here we go.
Talk a little bit. Let's bring it in. Some people come in.
My daughter got me this cup. Can you read it?
Yep. Hold on. While we getting that one ready, right? I got a video of that. Hold on.
Of what?
That same thing. Hold on. I got a video. Let me see if I can find it. Because I got it in my pipeline.
That's crazy. I just looked over and they scored, but they up big time though. Oh, my screen is showing different.
Hold on, I gotta pull it up first.
But yeah, I mean, it's been a crazy week this week, man. This weather has been so crazy. We went from what 40 to 80 in a few hours.
Yep.
And we got it coming again too. It's gonna be hot for a few days and then it's gonna cool off again.
Check your mic. Your mic coming in and out.
Yeah?
Yeah, your mic is doing the thing it was doing earlier.
I wondered if because I turned my head.
No. It's distorted. It got like distortion on it.
A little bit?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. I'm gonna try and see what's up with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that video this morning. I was laughing at it. Oh, it's in my pipeline. There we go.
Which one is that? Yeah, pull that up.
The one on your mug?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a video with that exact logo, and a girl is talking about it. I didn't put it in the list of videos, but
yeah, my daughter got me this cup a while ago, so it's like when somebody talks something, I just pull it up, and then they be quiet. They be quiet, man. These cats is getting thumped right now. But if they make it, they're gonna face the Knicks.
Who's that? Who gonna face the Knicks?
The Spurs or the Thunder.
Who do you plan on winning this one so far?
Who do I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm just watching it. I mean, the Knicks are already there waiting, so it's either the Spurs or the Thunder. If I had to pick one, I'd probably pick the Spurs. I mean, the Thunder does have the MVP, the reigning MVP, but he's a flopper, man. He flops a lot. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. He'll jump up, and the refs will call foul, and he don't even get touched. It's bad.
Who's that?
Shea Gilgeous.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can tell you, man, I'm outdated, man. I haven't been watching basketball at all.
Hey, the Knicks are in the finals, bro. When could you have ever said that? The Knicks are in the finals.
When Patrick Ewing was there?
1999, bro. Patrick Ewing, John Starks, that crew right there.
Yeah. All right, so let's roll with it. Here we go.
Bust it.
Let's pull up the. Hold on. I gotta switch it. Here we go. Full screen. Let's go. Let's go with the Lime. Let's lead into the Lime Wire segment. So Connecticut trooper responds to nearly over 300 crash yesterday. That's in Connecticut area, man. That's a lot of crashes, yo.
That on one day?
Yeah, that's Memorial. Well, I don't know if it's the weekend though.
I don't think so. That's not bad. I mean, when you look at the population now, man, especially in Connecticut, it's grown a lot. It's a lot of people out there that's driving for the first time. There's a lot of alcohol out there. And a lot of people make it home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So 300, that is just crash. That's just crashes.
Just crash. The ones that I hate, the ones I don't like to see. You ever see the death count that they put on the highway?
Yeah.
I don't like to see that, boy, because
it's the reality. That's why they put it up.
It is reality, because when you look at you like, yo, the next day you driving, you be like, that junk gone, like it went up. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's happening right now,
man.
But I'm sure if you if they were to like combine all incidents that happen, that number would be a lot larger.
Yeah. Well, I think this was over what you call it. This was over. It says Connecticut trooper responds to nearly 300 crashes over Memorial Day weekend. So yeah, it's over the weekend, over that whole weekend.
So it's Friday to
so
Sunday night
probably
or
100
Monday
each
morning.
day.
Yeah, so that's not a bad number.
Yeah,
it's high. It looks high, but if you really think about it,
yeah, probably 100 per day. All right, let's roll into the next one. It says new International African American Museum exhibit honors famed veteran South North Carolina. The image was supposed to come in on this one. I don't know too much about this. What we try to do is pick stuff from the diaspora that we could add to your day. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not just regular news. We try to bring stuff around the region. But let's.
So that's in South Carolina.
Yeah. Let's see what it brings up. Let's see if. Oh.
You know, it's like, yo, we living in weird times now, man. Where it's like they're almost trying to make it where it's not cool to talk about your blackness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every time you try to do something for your people, somebody always trying to discredit being black. You know what I mean? And a lot of black folks are falling for that stuff. You know what I mean? A lot of black folks fall for that, where instead of defending blackness, who you are, they kind of separate themselves. You know?
Yeah.
El Oso? The fuck?
El Oso. Buenas noches, mi amigos. Sí.
Bien.
Hey, we first International African American Museum in Charleston pays tribute to Vietnam vet Ralph H. Johnson.
The sacrifice he made.
So hold on. It's a it's a museum dedicated to one dude.
No.
I'm not too sure. I think it's multiple people, but I think that they're honoring him.
Right. It just opened up.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if it's an inductee thing where they're putting in new people.
Yeah.
But I mean, give the man his flowers. You know, he served. But I think it's good.
Yeah, definitely.
The thing, like for me doing the other podcast, what I'm starting to realize is how you name it. Like, see how it says African American?
Yeah.
That is a huge topic within itself. Because where we are today, it's like both Black Americans are trying to separate themselves from Africa, because none of them are from Africa. You know what I mean? So,
Yo, as you said that, it had a video. I had it on the show for last week. I just deleted it off. I just took it off. There was a video. I'll probably pull it up during the show. It was telling the difference between Africans and it was saying between Africans and niggas. And I know it sounds explicit, but they were saying they were breaking down the difference between the two. And they say the difference is Africans here, Africans can't grow here. Yo, you got to see the video. The guy was breaking it down, and he was explaining the difference between the both. But let's get back to this. I'm gonna pull up the video. I had it on for last week's show, but I never played it. But it was a cool segment. He was great.
Like
he did his research
shit.
on it.
Sound like some AI shit.
No, it was real. It was real. He was in Africa explaining it, but.
Nah, I think
I'll pull it up and show you.
I want to see that.
Yo, when I listened to it, when I seen that first, I was like, damn, homeboy said nigga, but he was breaking it down. He said there's a difference between. I was like, what? But yeah, he was explaining the difference between the boat and
you allow him to say it. He would have been off my timeline quick.
Nah, sometimes you gotta hear him out. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here to do, bring the topics.
Nope.
So, here we go. So it says Social Justice Award honors committee.
Hey, if you're going to interrupt my piece, out the back door.
So let's see this one. For tonight, I don't know, for some reason, the pictures didn't load up. Normally it does a good job of loading up the images. Keynote speaker, Nobel
Laureate. Who's she?
Laureate Maria.
Maria Ressa.
Outlines 3 Democrat. So what I try to do is I try to pick stuff that I could highlight the Black diaspora. So
Chinese?
Damn.
The Chineses though?
Nah. Yo, people always think that, yo, it got black people that look like this in Trinidad, and you swear they're Chinese, yo.
Yeah, they Chinese, bro. They just Chinese living in Trinidad.
Hey, yo.
No, man, I seen black people look like this, yo.
No, a lot of them are. Some got a little something in them, but in Trinidad,
there's a tribe in Africa. They definitely look Asiatic, and that's just.
Well, they mixed. Some of them mixed, depending on who you run into. But in Trinidad specifically, there's Chinese people been living there for years that haven't mixed with anything, but they talk just like us because they are part of the culture. But that don't mean they. I mean, she do got a little broad nose over there, but I'm just saying.
Now I wonder where she from for real.
If I had to get, it's one of these Asian countries.
Philippines with a nose like that.
Scroll down to the bottom of that photo.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's any.
Nope.
Does it say where?
Nope.
I see a lot of black names in there, like Bernice. Well, it's her name. Her name is not Asian.
I don't know what that is. Now I gotta Google it and see.
Nah, that's what I tell you, man. She probably black. Pull up, she probably black, bro.
Filipino. I call it. Yeah.
Philippines?
Filipino.
Okay. Yeah. I knew he had
Filipino?
to be somewhere.
She's Filipino.
I knew he had to be somewhere over there.
Nah, it's funny because they keep saying she American and Filipino. What that mean?
That she got with an American person. Her parents. One. The dude was from here. He had a mail order bride, and then he moved over there after he retired, and she is what's left. So that's Mima. So yeah, Mima was in a magazine, and Papa paid for her to come over here. That's how you become a Filipino American.
I'm gonna skip this one. Y'all want to talk about politics?
Yo, shout out Mom Donnie. He trying to make child care free in New York,
Nah,
man.
we skip this one.
Damn.
Child care free, my ass.
No.
Nothing this dude do is free.
Who?
What, bro? Have some faith, man.
Who
What
is
you
that?
doing? That's the mayor of New York, my guy.
Oh, that's who he is. I've been
Well,
hearing.
the-
And a socialist, man.
So
but
is
they
he
voted
good?
for
Is he
him.
good for him?
Yeah, he seemed like he good people. 12 don't think so.
What's wrong with him? 12.
Yeah, talk to it.
Hell no. I don't fuck with him.
What's
Why
wrong with him?
not?
I don't know. Nothing
Yo.
about him.
Y'all serious?
What?
Yeah, I'm
He a
serious.
socialist.
Okay. They voted for him though.
Yeah. That and they take it. Yo, man, I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm just learning American history and culture. I know this is a damn capitalistic society. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay.
Mhm.
Shit ain't good in Cuba. Shit ain't good at no country that socialist was in ain't good. So I can't call it, player.
So how he
was
get
working
in?
just fine
How
until
did
the
he get
people
in
tried
there?
to cut him off.
So he's trying to
Who?
take New York City
When?
to socialist
Cuba.
Yep.
yeah, he trying to make
Yep.
it into Cuba. Wow.
Exactly. So what you make is good for the government.
Yeah, I know what it means.
And the government don't give
But I
Hmm?
thought we were a democratic country.
We definitely are. Even
So you
when we
can
elect
start your own
shitheads.
country within this country?
No, we're a democratic country, but you don't have to be on the Democratic or Republican side. You have the freedom to choose.
Yeah, I know you got the freedom to choose, but I just thought that socialist ideas doesn't really spawn legs in America.
That's the point. Yep, exactly. That's the whole point.
You know. But then again, we did the video last week when and I know I left early and you was triggered, but the one where they banned the American flag from the building. We in America, man. We in America. So hey, big up to them, man. Bridgeport voted back their mayor and after he came out of prison. So do
That's what the people want.
That's what the people want. Give them what they want for the people.
Yeah. Is P Mike coming in good?
I'm hearing echo on him and probably myself.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, your Mike got a lot of distort.
I don't even know what it is. Maybe I should go out and come back.
Try and see.
Yeah, let me do that. I'll go out and come back.
Now, what do they mean ethnic studies?
Yeah, you can read that one.
New study reveals ethnic studies improves academic outcomes for students. What are they talking about? Like, blacks, Hispanics,
So
and
the study followed over. Let me finish the rest. Folly studied over 2,400,000 students from middle school through graduation. Where it says research journals has provide evidence that ethnic studies significantly improve academics outcome for high school students. The curriculum must be beneficial for students from Black and Latino. Okay, I see where they're going. So when they say beneficial or beneficial. That means it's more directed to them.
I think RFK would have a problem with this, man.
Huh?
RFK would have a problem with this.
Why? What does RFK stand for?
No. Robert Francis Kennedy Jr., whatever his name is. Him that don't want black kids being singled out in terms of medicine and this and that. He just wants labels gone and we just treat children in America, not black kids who were at a disparity or whatever. So this study is supposed to benefit Black and Latinos, but he wouldn't like that. He just wants all students to go and be popular, be successful. You feel me?
Yeah, it's a twofold. I get what you're saying. It's a twofold in this. I'm frozen?
No.
It's frozen on the screen.
Well, I can see you moved just fine.
Oh,
No, it's good on my side. How do I sound?
Echo's
good,
gone
good,
now.
good.
It's still echoing?
No, it's gone.
Nice. It's good.
Yep.
All right.
So what you were saying was, I could see what you're saying, what he's saying, and I could understand what you're saying too as well. And I do kind of agree with this study, right? But it's I got mixed feelings, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got mixed feelings. I got to figure out my thought a little better before I say it, because
say it with your chest, nigga.
No, I know it's something that is. It's not necessarily you say with your chest. As I go to speak, I'm also wearing a different side of it, so it's like I didn't come to a conclusion yet to make a valid point. I can see where it's beneficial, where it's beneficial to Black and Latino kids, because hey, majority of the lesson plan wasn't really geared to inner city kids or Black or minority kids.
What was the LimeWire thing? What did it say? I missed it.
It says what right here. Study revealed that ethnic studies improve academics outcome for students. So it's more of I'm assuming it's more of a education plan directed to minorities. This is my summary of it. I didn't read the full article.
What's the true meaning of ethnic? Like, what does that mean? Ethnic studies, is that within your culture?
What you think, Brandon? Let's hear your definition.
I mean, as soon as I hear, what's your ethnicity, I'm looking at, are you Black? Are you this? Are you that? How do I break it down and say it appropriately?
That's what I'm feeling too. So basically what they're saying is the more you learn about yourself, the further you go in life.
No,
that's what it's.
That's what I'm.
That's kind of what I'm
getting.
Getting.
Studies reveal ethnic studies improve academic outcome for students. So what does ethnic means? Let me see that shit. We need to look.
Let me see. Let me go down a little bit more. Hold on. Is this it? The AI model corrects. No. Is this is the video?
Is it?
Let's see what it is. It's not loading. Let's say refresh. Boy, my screen bugging.
I ain't gonna lie. I think, there's so many kinds of Black people, so that's what that comes to mind. What's your ethnicity? You Haitian, you Trini, you this, you that, Even though technically that's a nationality, but, Ooh, technology is kicking our ass tonight.
Cultural identity. Shared traditions.
So what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Let me go out and come back in. My screen glitching, bro. I can't change it. You see it crash.
Damn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, no, it crashed. I'm gonna pull it up again.
But cultural ethnicity, it connects people through shared tradition, ancestry, history, and often common geographical origin. For example, someone might identify as Italian, and they're gonna put like a goddamn Yobo word in here. But yeah, it's linked to who you are as a person, like everything about you, because it said ethnic group, so that means culturally a bunch of Black people, and That's how you took that, right?
Yeah, that's how I took it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I kind of like this topic because when I was in high school, I think it was junior year, maybe junior year of high school, I took world history and I took US history.
Mhm.
And I kind of was in a place where I didn't really know a lot about my blackness. I moved to America from Trinidad and Tobago back in 87. I was like 10 years old. So in that transition, I kind of got stuck between I'm not really from here, I'm from there, but I'm not learning there, but I'm learning here, and I kind of was in a point where I was like, you know what, I need to learn more about me as a black person. So I went to my counselor, Miss Misa. I'm not sure if she's still around, but I'm pretty sure she might be. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you,
Yep.
Miss Misa. But she was like, well, how about you take African studies? And I was like, you got that here? I went to Weaver, of course. We were Weavers. And she
Hey,
was like, yeah, Mr. Epps is a great African studies teacher.
Leonard.
So when I took that class and I started learning about me and everything about me being black, and dude, my confidence and everything I did changed. I'll be honest, it changed because it's almost like they always tell you if you don't really know where you're from, you can't understand where you're going. And if you learn your history and where you came from, it changes everything. It changes everything. So I could agree with that because when you find out who you really are as a black person, because a lot of people in America is whitewashed, brainwashed, however you want to put it. The people that's sitting there, black people that's sitting there against DEI and stuff like that, forgot when niggas couldn't drink in any goddamn faucet that they wanted to. They forgot all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they sitting here and taking sides with whatever. And that's what we was talking about when you came in. It's
Mhm.
almost like in today's history, they make it seem like it's bad to be black. You know what I mean? It's bad to be a black man or a black person. It's like, oh yeah, why do you guys have your own black colleges? It's they forgot when it was a time when niggas couldn't go to white colleges. They forgot there was a time when we couldn't get loans in white banks. You know what I'm saying? And it's like
Mhm.
they don't even go look at their history to see why a lot of these things out here. They'd be like, oh yeah, like I hear white people talking about they put these in place because they're against white people. Really? You honestly never learned what your people did to us? Like it's crazy.
Mhm.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I had to restart.
You good?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just explaining to him about that whole topic because I ended up taking African studies in high school. I took it my junior year of high school. And after I took that class, I learned a whole lot about myself as a black person. And my attitude changed. Everything changed as if I had learned a lot of that stuff early in life, I think I would have had a different direction in where I ended up. Because it felt like it motivated me as a black person to just do better with certain things. You know what I'm saying? So I could agree to that.
Well, I say you sound like a case study.
I'm planning to write a book someday, man. I'm thinking about it right now. Got a lot of stories to tell. A lot of stories.
Yeah, I didn't get to fully research it though.
Yo, I agree with it. Like I said, I agree with it.
He said he living proof.
Nah, that's just a deep.
Yeah, be careful with some of these.
Oh hell no.
These
Yeah.
stuff too.
Yeah, no, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Hell
They
no.
be
Yeah.
copyrighting these things too sometimes.
Yep. So yeah, let's skip to the next one. Yeah, cool.
Yep. I know you lying.
There you go. That boy made history.
You
Yeah,
had to sneak this in, huh?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
made history.
Yeah.
What history is that?
Well, he made a few. I mean, he had 3 albums appear 1, 2, 3 in the Billboard 200s. Then he broke Michael Jackson record for the most number one on the Billboard 100. And it's a couple other stuff in there, but that's the two most important things. That's why he had the whole Michael Jackson glove on the cover.
He purchased it.
Yeah, that's the glove. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the glove. Michael Jackson's glove. He bought it in the auction, and well, I give him his flowers. He did his thing.
Janet, shut the.
But he ain't. What'd you say?
One of the songs.
The song. Janet, shut the.
Or Khaled?
No. That's the name of the song. That's the name of the song. You know you can't say the whole thing. P, you say you listened to the album.
I did.
Yeah, that's one of the songs.
Hey yo.
Yeah, that's
one of the top ones that's playing. Janice.
Yeah, that's the one when he sound like Cat in the Hat.
Is it?
Yeah. That shit is dope. I like that song. That's one of the ones I like. When he was kind of just talking like, yep. He said, yep. Are you upset? A bit.
No, I don't think so.
I thought that was called Shebang.
Yeah, Shebang.
That is Shebang. That is Shebang.
Yeah,
You're right.
I ain't
You're
even
right.
listened to the album. I already know. Good Lord.
Yeah, that is Shebang.
That's Shebang.
That one, I'm trying to remember. I can't definitely.
It's called Janice.
It's actually one of the songs they're pushing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's popping his mess on there. I mean, the only thing I had, the problem I got with Drake is a whole lawsuit, man. Dude went to a battle he was told not to get into it. Kendrick Lamar. You don't get into a battle with a Pulitzer Prize winner, bro. He got into it, got his butt kicked, and then he decided to throw this man in court. Like he literally got Kenneth Duckworth's name in a lawsuit because he lost the battle and he got called a PDF. He went out there and he tried, he scratched, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of this, I guess he got out of his deal. So
he out of his deal.
Yeah, he's supposed he's independent right now.
Yeah, he's independent. He put everything out on his own, so and he killing it. So something Kendrick now.
Well, he apparently I'm hearing he had to pay for this whole thing.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he had to pay for that, like himself. But you know the labels, they don't care. They're gonna copyright the hell out of it and make their money. He gonna end up on another label though. He could go to Sony. He could go to there's a couple of other people that I'm hearing like
why though?
Couple
that's
billion.
That's the narrative. Why? Why go to a next label?
Because of the money. Like for instance, he could get $1 billion to $2 billion in a deal. So these labels are gonna do the work. You ain't got to worry about that.
Bees on the table. Bees on the table.
It'll be interesting to see where he lands and how much they pay.
Yeah, he'll be smart to just go stay independent and just go publishing rights type thing. That's what Kendrick does.
You know what's the funny thing, about this? This is exactly how his career started. When he started, he was independent and he was running it up. You remember he was saying they want me like.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. When Drake got into the industry, they were still selling CDs, physical CDs. So
yeah, but
he had to get on a label. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
but he started off on YouTube and all this stuff like upcoming artists. But I think the streaming era is what really helped him. He was ahead of that when it came to that. But he had to get on a label at some point. But now, I don't think you really need a label as much as you did back then because of the digital aspect of how music moves through the world. One click of a button, everybody got it right on their fingertips within seconds. You know, back in the day, we had to go line up at goddamn Sam Goody or Record Express. You know what I'm saying? Even Best Buy, Circuit City, and wait for the CD to come out on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Now you could get it at midnight, Monday midnight. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
different times, but big up to him, man. I mean, he broke the record, but he ain't never gonna break the legacy of Michael Jackson.
You don't break that shit.
What?
The
No,
legacy?
no.
Hey,
We're
let
gonna
me
break
let
it.
me let me say this.
If Mike Jackson wasn't that boy,
If we put up Drake 13 number one songs that he had as number one and Michael Jackson 13 number one songs, I guarantee they don't even mesh.
All right. Granted, Michael Jackson had his time. Granted.
Yeah, we know that.
Granted. Yes. Billie Jean, all of them shits could rock any avenue. I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. But it's the times.
I know it's the time. It's different music and everything
Yeah.
too, but what I'm saying is we all know what's going on and we see it. I'm happy to see it being broken. But the way he's moving, he's trying to throw shade on the King of Pop, bro. He just dissed him in his last thing. It's like 1 minute he trying to diss him, 1 minute he trying to live off his shirt tail. It's like, yo, he's not like us. You know what I'm saying? And when you say that, people they be like, oh, what do you mean? It's like, bro, he do weird shit like that, yo. Like, yo, Michael Jackson, the King of Pop for a reason, man.
Michael Jackson disowned us, man.
No, he didn't.
What?
When he disowned us?
Yeah, what you talking about?
Yo,
I'm playing.
he had a skin condition. His daddy told him he had a big nose. So once he got money, the first thing he did was like, yo, I need to get rid of this big nose. And he did it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying
and all that started because of after he got his hair burnt, it kind of
commercial.
Change the
made
texture.
the transition. Yeah, that's when, because once he had started getting skin grafts, and it was like, yeah, so. And I believe they stole him from us, allegedly. I still don't believe his death was natural. But big up to Drake,
natural
man.
about it. Wasn't that natural about it? Don't do drugs, y'all.
That's another video, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's exit out of this. Let's go to the video.
How dressing up shapes my dating life. Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, that one is. Huh?
What are we talking about? Lady boys? Are we talking about?
Why would it be lady boys?
I mean,
it looked like a women's.
What are we talking about? What is it?
So I've been something that still feels tender to say out loud.
I've never been in a real relationship. I've never truly dated, never been seriously asked out. Boo-hoo.
That's all ladies. That's all ladies nonsense. Let's go to the real reaction.
Oh no. That sound like a lady boy to me, boy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's what it sounds like.
Not the lady boy.
Like I don't know how you come to that conclusion
because of the way it's written.
All right, I get you.
There's certain things women won't say, and when they write it.
I get you.
Like women don't talk about coming out dressing up. That's something that somebody it's new to them. You know what I'm saying? And they want to go out and show off that. What was that big politician that was doing the whole cross-dresser thing?
I don't remember his name. I know you're talking about.
When they found out the woman's husband was.
And the chick that just got fired, Christy Noem, her husband?
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah. I don't remember his name, though. But I was like, what that? Big time cross-dresser. He's a nasty boy.
Ooh, yeah. Cross-dresser?
Christy Noem's husband.
Yeah. Oh, Christy Noem?
That's how you say it?
Yeah, Christy Noem.
So I ain't birthed the name.
It's like they get a confidence and they feel like going out in public dressed up as a woman gives them some type of status. So they'll post about it. I went out and I did this today and I felt ladylike.
Damn.
Yeah, man. It's
big.
It's somebody out there for everybody, bro. I say that all the time.
That one's a
yeah, man. That's a lady boy.
All right, so let's roll into the first clip. Here we go.
I should be a detective.
If I text you and I'm asking you a question, a series of questions, and you decide to only answer what you want to answer and skip over everything else, that's the end of that conversation. I am not responding to you again.
Do you think she's right?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Explain.
Especially because it's like, how many times, right? We talk about relationships and dating, and we talk about women not being responsible because she know he was a pookie and she still went ahead and did it. Whatever. There were red flags and you missed them because I thought he was cute. If you ask somebody 5 questions and they answer 2 of them, we still need the 3. What was the 3 questions that he didn't answer? Are you single? How many kids you got? Are you married? Those could be the 3 questions he ain't answer.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? So I agree with her.
Yo, 1 yes is good for all 5. Yes.
What? No. What?
See?
Yo, you trouble.
What we dealing with?
Trouble.
I'm sure he ain't saying it like that. He's all sweet talking to me. Come on, you know I'm good for it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't saying it like that. But yeah, I agree with her. I agree with her 100%.
There's reasons why you don't answer certain questions, and maybe in time she'll understand why them questions wasn't answered. But not everything can be laid bare right then and there. Things are complicated.
Why not?
Things are complicated.
No, complicated is no.
What do you mean no? Complicated is more interesting.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Complicated get you in goddamn trouble. Now you sitting on something you can't get rid of, or a couple kids, and he gone.
I mean, again,
because I ain't answer the complicated questions. Now, you remember we talked about homeboy that married a chick, and when they got married, he showed up with 6 kids. That's probably one of the goddamn questions he ain't answered.
Okay.
I'm gonna let it slide because he cute and he taking me down to the chicken shack. Nigga, those are complicated questions. You need them answered.
You can't just come out and be like, yeah, I got 6 kids. Date's over.
Of course, then you know.
No,
I'm sure there's 8 other chicks that will be like, nah, it's cool.
No. What?
Bro,
cool what?
How you gonna get married and don't tell your woman that you have 6 kids knowing you're gonna be having them live with you?
Because it's in sickness and in health.
Or a few states away. If they're in a few states away, you'd be like, nah, I'm good. You don't see them ever. Be you. But be smart. Like, how do you think she gonna take that when you drop 6 kids and bounce? And you never heard about it. Now y'all married.
If the love is real, she'll stay. Them your stepkids now. What you gonna do? Get a divorce? You know how expensive divorce is? Even annulment.
I could tell you how much it is. I gotta.
Nah. Look, I'm just saying they made it that far. It's not a surprise. It's just like, let's open door number 1. It's all these kids.
Listen,
they belong to you now.
We talk about women being irresponsible. She's being responsible. Answer the goddamn questions or keep it moving.
She wasn't that cute anyway.
Of course, I tell her straight up.
All right, so I'm gonna lead into this one right here. Hold on, let's roll into this one. Let's keep it flowing. Here we go. P just brought this one up. P just brought marriage. So let's roll into this one here.
Yeah, let's hear it to me. Hell no.
Would you ruin your best friend's wedding over this? So you and your best friend of 10 years decide to throw a party the night before their wedding. You both are childhood best friends and you couldn't be happier that they found someone that they love. The location of the party is going to be at their house and their fiance is going to have another party at a separate location. During the party, you all are having a great time when you look up and see your best friend's ex walk through the door. You are so confused, like, what are you doing here? And you immediately go tell your best friend. Your best friend immediately walks up to them and it looks like they're about to kick them out of the party. You notice that after after about a minute of them talking, they both walk outside. You assume that your best friend's just escorting them out of the building, but you take a look out the window just to make sure that they're okay. As you peek out the window, you're shocked as you see your best friend kissing their ex. You are in shock because you know how much your best friend loves their fiance. You realize that you're the only person that saw this, and when they come back into the house, you confront them and tell them what you saw. They beg you to not say anything and tell you that it was an innocent kiss and that they love their fiance. The next day comes and your best friend's fiance walks up to you right before the ceremony and tells you how much they love your best friend and how they cannot wait to be married to them. The ceremony starts in 5 minutes and you're standing there staring at your best friend's fiance. What do you tell them?
Go ahead, you got it.
You don't tell them nothing. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I don't care if it's in Windsor, Hartford, New Britain. It's the day before. You made a mistake. Big whoop.
I don't even know about this one, man.
What you don't know?
Yo, if they standing outside, right?
Yeah.
Kiss in public.
Yeah.
I don't think they seem that worried.
Got a good point.
Hold on.
She looked out the window.
Yeah, a simple kiss outside. We're not talking about exchange of body fluids. We ain't talking about no X-rated type thing.
I'm pretty sure she wasn't talking about no full head kiss.
Even if it was on the lips, it's still not X-rated. Not an exchange of, other bodily fluids. Like, what's the problem? That's your ex. You have feelings for him. You're letting him go.
If you're getting married, shouldn't that have been let go a long time ago, though?
Yeah, but you seeing them the day before the wedding. It's almost like it was meant to happen.
That's tricky, man. Hell no.
Hell no.
I'm not worried about her. I can understand a bachelor party where y'all, you know what I'm saying? You don't know the person.
It's almost the same thing at this point.
No. You can have a bachelor party and, you know what I'm saying, shit stay PG. You know what I'm saying? But
No.
Yo, X is too close. Yo, it's too feeling. Like my mother used to say, old fire stick catch real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
they wasn't about to like do it outside. There's a kiss
and then they came back in space.
Huh?
If they had time and space.
But they didn't.
It's like, yo, if you could kiss your ex, you could bang that shit.
Exactly.
Like,
okay, but they didn't.
We don't know.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
They kissed. They came back inside. Habibi confronted them. That's it.
I'm sure something happened before the wedding went down.
I mean, even if it did, man's is single. Before you walk down that aisle, maritally, you are single. So what's the issue?
Sound like you going in on bad faith.
Yeah.
Bad faith? What bad faith? Once I walk down that aisle, we say our vows before God. That's 100% faith. Where's the bad faith?
On steady ground. Builds on lies.
Listen, Weaver High School is on unsteady ground. Technically, it's on a swamp, but the school's still standing.
Yeah, that's because it was stabilized.
Okay, so unsteady ground don't mean nothing. Stabilize it.
It does mean
walking down that aisle.
If your foundation is compromised, your floors ain't gonna be that great. They're gonna fall eventually.
Okay, things happen. Jesus is the only carpenter I know that could build my house. Big whoop. We got to live in it, right?
Yeah, it's crazy though. Think about it. It's like they feel pretty free doing whatever they want.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like it's your life. Live your life. You about to go down the aisle to your ball and chain.
Because here's the thing, right? Like, yo, they knew where it was going to be. She knew where it was going to be. Why? Like, why he couldn't just like go meet her somewhere? Why she had to come there to knowing other people was there?
Exactly.
No. She knew she was going to be there. Why he couldn't do this? It obviously seems as if this was not planned. That their meeting was completely unintentional.
Yeah, but and then you go like, yo, if you meet up with your ex, right? Why would you kiss them there when you know people could probably see you?
I'm saying goodbye.
Nah, that can't fly. And it's crazy. Nobody got a video.
Why would somebody be videoing people kissing outside? You gotta mind your blood clot.
Yo, I see a lot of these junks, man. I mean,
It's damn near bachelor party. Nobody should be recording anyway. That's just disrespectful. You messing with the rules.
Not at all.
Hell yeah. If you could record somebody at a bachelor party, then goddamn it, you trying to get evidence. You trying to snitch on
What? Because sometimes it's being recorded.
by who? Big Brother?
Whoever throwing the shit, like whoever's bachelor party it is. A lot of times,
Somebody looking for
you'll know.
blackmail.
You'll know. So
Wait, let me rephrase that. Somebody looking for white mail.
Is there white male?
We're not using black as a negative.
Is there white male?
They looking for white male. And they're wrong for that. Let the people enjoy themselves. Don't be recording. Don't be trying to run back and show. Huh?
It shouldn't be out. I like Peace point of view.
So what? It should be inside.
Well, it's like this. What's in the dark gonna come to light. But at least they did it. Yo, it's like this. I'm not advocating for the secrecy or the. I think what he's saying is, yo, if you're going to get married and you're going to go in front of a group of people to demonstrate your love for your wife, but your husband, but the day before you outside kissing the next man, that's something different. You see, like you know what I'm saying? We know when people go to Vegas, what the hell they do, right? We know it's no difference. We know it's not. But if your ex show up to a party and demonstrating that in front of everybody else and she don't care, she as good as gone, player.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little privacy to say goodbye. It was nice to know you, but I'm marrying the love of my life.
Keyword goodbye. There was no privacy. You said privacy. That was
outside.
Outside can't be private, bro. Outside is public.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Voyagism.
So inside public too. What are we talking about?
Outside is
total disrespect.
To who?
To the bride.
She not a bride yet.
Or it could have been it could have been a guy, whoever it is, whoever they marrying.
Whoever it is, they not a groom, they not a bride yet. So what's the problem?
Once people see, they're gonna start talking. But some people may wait till after the wedding to say something. But once it starts spreading, yeah.
Snitchy McGee.
All right, let's roll into the next clip.
Roll.
There we go.
I'm gonna ask you again to get the fuck off my porch. Scary as fuck. Wanna talk about that shit on the phone with your motherfucking homeboy, but you're really scary as fuck.
So I play this clip because now these days is like phones be saving brothers' life. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Phones are saving the brother's life.
What about to do with that bottle of bleach?
You know,
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
She was about to play Color Fest.
I know somebody came up behind them with bleach to mess their whole face up. Thank God he was recording.
Damn, bleach, bro.
Took it over a rag, just went all over their face. Now I look like vitiligo for real. You talking about Michael Jackson had a problem, but he
wow.
No, he did the right thing recording.
I wonder what he do to her.
I wonder too.
Man, sometimes I need to leave people alone.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's kind of tall.
Probably met her last Saturday night down at the Hookie Lao or something.
He seemed like he was talking junk to her. She came out with that bleach for his eyes, but he was on the phone. He's like, let me hit that. Let me hit that.
Bleach
Record.
up. Yo, that is crazy.
You said a Hukila?
Yeah, the Hookie Lao. You been there, right?
Ain't that closed down?
They probably did. They used to have good food too. First time I saw Kevin Hart, that's where I saw him at.
Was that on Mass?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, they shut that down.
I
did
him
go
there,
though. It was nice.
and I seen Eddie Griffin there.
Okay. God damn, bringing it back. Now I
Yeah.
went one time, man. It was good. The food was good.
Yeah, we sat like you could. It's pretty cool because you could sit close up. That was before Kevin Hart was doing these big stadiums. He used to do little shows, and yeah, that joint was cool. I see a couple of people got walked out of there because they tried to fight Eddie Griffin.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
he was got a mouth.
He was talking. He was talking his mess, boy.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's crazy because I think they was talking about Michael Jackson. Yeah, it says something about Michael Jackson.
Lord.
And somebody rushed the stage.
See, ain't nobody gonna do that for Drake.
It was some lady rushed the stage.
That's what I was watching a short like that where Eddie Griffin said he became best friends with Michael Jackson over that.
Yeah.
He said that's how he came good friends with I think it was him. He was saying that's how he became good friends with Michael Jackson. People say crazy is like, he said the craziest shit is like,
well,
I could be wrong though.
I know him and Chris Tucker, that's how their relationship started. Because Chris Tucker used to do the kick, Michael Jackson kick. And then one day Mike called him up and was like, yo, Chris, man. And he was like, what, Mike? He's like, yo, Chris, you're kicking the wrong leg. Yeah, that's how they became cool.
That was an unexpected friendship for me. I didn't think the two would vibe.
Yeah, I mean, yo, Mike's the one that helps squash a lot of the beef with the Bloods and the Crips, man. He had a lot mad pull. Because you know in that music video was all gangsters in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beat It video. You're OG, you remember that.
Well, I mean, obviously besides
I used to watch those on TV when they first came out. I remember that.
Yeah, it was like a movie premiere. It was the hottest thing out.
Yeah. Dude, I even remember like in the later times when they used to premiere like on Fox.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to like waiting for it. And then they would premiere like 8 or 9 o'clock and everybody would be watching it because we couldn't just go watch the replay. There was no YouTube or none of that stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Way different times. But that's crazy though.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wish it was still like that. And in some ways, I mean, these kids, they got the world at their fingertips, but you don't know the pain of missing out on a TV show and then you gotta go and watch the damn network and find out when it's gonna replay again.
And they never replayed stuff like that until the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
And it was maybe an off season, and they won't even run back sometime the season that I just went through. Because remember, there was a period when they'll run it and then they'll bring it to DVD or video cassette, and then they'll sell it, and then maybe the next time around they'll rerun them sometime. So yeah, if you missed it,
you was SOL.
You remember when we went to the movie theater and we had to wait like almost a year for that junk to come out on VHS, and it was crazy, man. Those was tough times, man.
Good times, man. Good times.
The tough times.
Yo, you'll go to the theater and see a movie. You had to literally wait
1 year,
months to a year. Like I remember when I saw Training Day in the movie theater, one of my favorite movies. When I saw it, I knew Denzel was going to win Oscar for that, and I had to wait like a year to get that jump, man, so I could rewind that. King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Yo, let me tell you this. Unless you were in New York on Fordham Road, or you knew the bootleggers, you was getting that done early.
Nah, well, that's the thing. I never like bootleg movies because I had a video system. So you put them Yeah, I had a full surround sound system in my setup. So you put in them damn bootleg movies and people be walking across the screen. You ain't got no.
And I was about to say, it's all about who you getting, because yes, there'll be some people who let people walk up, but like,
yeah, there's no background sound. The sound is all off. You can hear people eating their popcorn.
Yo, chill, dog. They'll be like, yo, go back down there. You ain't nobody up here. Why y'all up here, bro?
Yo, I went to that theater last week when I went to see Michael Jackson movie.
Yeah.
There's no more attendant when you go to buy a ticket. It's a little kiosk, and you literally pay at a thing, right? I went to the one in Plainville, right? When you
AMC?
pay,
AMC?
Whatever the one in Plainville is, the one that's always been there.
With the reclining seats?
Yeah, the red seats. Yo, they give you a specific seat number to sit in.
They all got
So when you purchase your ticket at the kiosk, you select where you sit.
Okay.
So when you go in the theater, you can't sit wherever you want no more.
Yeah, I
You
don't
gotta
like that.
sit in the seat that you bought.
That's some bull.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm sitting where I feel like it, goddammit.
Yeah, I'm gonna boot you out. I'm gonna go get Sharon to come get you.
Go get Sharon so I can move to the seat I'm supposed to be in. And then when she leave, I'm gonna F you up.
I'm supposed to go to the movie theaters, man. I don't like going to the movies though.
It's not bad.
That was the first time I've been to the movies in like 4 years.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Me and the kids went to watch like one of those Spider-Man movies or something. One of those. Because we usually watch it in 3D. There's certain stuff we're watching 3D. Yeah, it'd be dope, man.
Nah, 3D be hurting my eyes, man. Ever since Avatar, I don't like it.
I was supposed to go. I gotta go take my daughter to see The Mandalorian.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to see that.
Yeah, me and her, yo.
The preview came out. It's really good.
Yeah. So only thing I'm dreading, it was in the movie theaters. I'm like, oh man, I don't like going to the movie theaters, bro.
It's an experience. It's an experience. Get you some popcorn. Get you some drink with no ice because it come out cold.
It's an experience.
Whoa,
Yo,
I ain't saying
I
all
used
that.
to work at the movies, bro.
Yeah,
I used to work at the movies for about 3-4 years. I think I shared that before. Where I used to bring my boys.
Yeah. Well, look,
guess
this ain't
what?
the olden days. This ain't Crown. This ain't Star. This the new days.
Man, that junk's still the same. Last time I went to the movie theater, I fell asleep, bro. I went.
So you had the good seats.
Surprisingly, yo, when I went to see that Michael, I did not fall asleep. Yo, I was up the whole time.
I mean,
and
I went to money. You ought to.
Huh?
I say you paid your money. You ought to stay awake,
bro. I don't.
That shit.
If I got 12, I'm going to sleep.
No, 12 got a different problem. Mans don't sleep enough during the day, so he finally get to a dark room.
I made sure I was
with reclining seats.
Because yo, that's the easy right there. You go to the theater, you lay the seat back, and it's over.
Yeah. Exactly.
Over. Sometime you got to buy food just to stay up.
Yeah.
I figured the food will put you to sleep.
No, so you don't fall asleep during the movie.
Hell no. Give me a bowl of popcorn. Give me a burger. Give me a drink. I'm
then what's crazy about the Michael Jackson movie too? Once you start watching it, he's eating popcorn in the movie. Him and his mama. Yeah,
not him and Bobo.
So, guess what? Let's transition to this one. Right? I found that clip.
Okay.
The one with the Africans versus Negroes.
Oh boy. If it's AI, we're gonna get on you.
How is that? How is it gonna be AI?
We're gonna find out. Listen, we can see it. If they got 4 fingers or more than 5, that's how we're gonna know. I'm looking.
Here we go. Here we go. This is
run
the video I was talking about.
Run it.
Africans and Negroes are 2 different peoples. Race and skin color are really a red herring. Okay, it's a kind of divisive lie that has been put about, and I'm gonna go into this a bit more in detail. But to separate people by perceived race is a distraction. Okay, so we all think that all black people are the same, basically, but they're not. Africans and Negroes are different. They have a different skeletal structure, different skull shape, and one interesting thing is African people, real Africans, cannot grow hair like Negroes can. So African men cannot grow beards. All right, African women cannot grow afros. Right? It's a very powerful thing. If you see real African women, you'll see that they've always got very, very short hair because literally they can't grow it.
I appreciate it.
So that was it.
Hey, that's AI. That's AI. Ask me how I know it's AI. You don't see no hands. You don't see no hands.
Get out of here with that. Get out of here.
And I know you ain't really taking what he said for face value, sir.
No, I'm just saying. I just presented you. So
okay, so you present it. Get it out of here.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I'm
Get
just
it
saying.
out of here.
We want to hear it. What you got to say on this?
Let's see what it says.
What you got to say?
Negroes, these are just things.
Because it sounds dumb.
I ain't with that one.
So it sounds dumb.
It does.
So as he reading, let me say this much, right? We got different skeletal structures and this and that. Well, yeah, obviously the race has been diluted, whether it's through, grape or this and that. I'm nowhere near what it looks like to be in Africa because so much has gone through this bloodline, whether it's different kind of black or some kind of white or something alongside the trade. So yeah, we're gonna look a little different. And then guess what? You talking about black men can't grow beards in Africa? That sounds dumb. I see hella people with beards in Africa. It sounds stupid. Black women can't grow hair. It's a different temperature over there. Everything craziness.
So I guess when you think about it, I guess both things could be true. Now, there's a lot of different ethnic groups in Africa. It's a lot.
Agreed.
Because we talking about where we at 54 countries in Africa, 53.
Yeah.
I know it changed a few times, and Africa is still being chopped up. More countries are going to form within the next 10 years, but that's another story. Now, I don't believe this is right. I just think he has a platform, but could he be right though?
Yeah.
Like, could he be talking about a specific, like,
ethnic group?
Right. But because Africa is huge and we all came from Africa at some point.
Then that would mean his data is limited.
Why the hell we can grow hair and beards, but they wouldn't be able to? Are they alien? Are they came out the pyramids? I mean, what's up? We need more detail on that because I can't go in on that.
So what I was reading right here, I didn't get to read all of it. All right, so this is what I got, right? So it says African is a geology. Gotta start over. So African is a geographic and political designation referring to a this diversity, people, culture, and nation of African. Right, and then after we go down, it says Negro is a term derived from Spanish and Portuguese, the word for black. Historically, I thought this was explaining it. So it's just the word where the word Negro come from, but I don't think that explains it.
Nope.
No, that doesn't explain it.
Hey, Mansa Musa had a beard. What they talking about?
Well, he doesn't necessarily needs to be. You got to. I think we got to look into that a little bit more.
Yeah, because the whole Negro thing, like for instance, in America, it's a whole different conversation. You know what I mean?
What I do is let me roll into this clip and we do this right here. So let's roll into this clip. It's expanding on this.
Okay.
Oh man.
No voice.
Bad skin, Jesus Christ.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up from here. 1 second.
Man, listen, while he pulling it up, I'm about to oil my beard, bro. I'm trying to get like them Persians, you feel me? They said it was a symbol of virility.
What?
I'm getting me some olive oil, and I'm about
So-
to turn this junk
So
into curls.
here's
boy.
the question. I thought we all were Negroes.
We are.
Not
Who's
according to him.
Who's not? No.
Negroes can't grow beard, bro.
Stop
You didn't hear
talking
what the hell
about.
he said?
I stopped talking about AI man who hands wasn't showing. That's behind the
Hey.
podium for some reason. That's weird.
I'm just saying.
Well, I only see one dude up here who don't got a beard, and it is a little fishy. You feel me?
Never in my damn life.
So maybe you are
Or
the
a
same
Negro.
Africans that they talking about, sir.
Bro, I grow hair, bro. My shit.
Nah. Until we see a different pattern up there, sir, you're gonna have to come up here without a hat the next couple of
Yo,
times. All right.
He be pulling the Truman Show, pull up to a fake barbershop, go up in there. You know what I'm saying? He be thinking he getting a new cut. He come out, they spray painted it on. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, man. Look, a lot of cats wear wigs, man.
Yeah.
I think your boy Drake got a wig.
That's not my boy.
I was talking to 12.
Oh,
One of those things that he wear, it has the hair on it. Like, you notice sometimes his braids look perfect. Now, this is all alleged, of course. Y'all don't come for me in the chat.
no,
Don't
let
come
him.
for me.
Let
But
him.
huh?
Let him.
But yeah, there's a lot of wigs out now, man. They make them for men and women.
Oh.
And it ain't just man unit pieces. Like, yeah, because you think about it. If you got a perfectly, you can just throw that junk on. Because, yo, I used to braid my hair at one point. After like half a day, man, that junk fuzzy as ever. I be seeing Drake with I be seeing Drake with his hairdo. That junk be perfect. I be like, man, how he keep his hair so perfect?
It's
So,
the Caucasian genes.
Stylist. Call us stylist.
like I
It's
said,
the
unless somebody's rebraiding that junk for him every 5 to 6 hours,
He
bro.
got money.
No, bro.
Exactly.
After a while, braiding your hair that much, man, that junk start hurting.
Not when you're half white, eh?
Just get a man piece, make it perfect, and I could just drop it on, do my video.
His black dad wouldn't let him do that, eh?
Nah, but he ain't grew up with his black dad. He grew up with his Jewish mom.
He didn't have to grow up with his black daddy.
He didn't.
Black dads win anyway, eh? How
No.
many mentions do you hear of his dad in the music over his mommy?
A
Actually,
lot.
he actually had his dad on one of his album covers.
As he should, eh? Even though he didn't raise him and all that, eh?
He did in the summer.
The summertime daddy.
Yeah, he was one of them.
Shout out to Dennis Grammy. Showing black
yeah.
fathers can do it
Let
even
me
when they're
run
not
this.
in the picture, eh?
Yeah, let him run this video real quick.
Yeah,
Go
run your
ahead.
video, eh?
Come on to TikTok, and I'm just getting so much hate for my appearance. Like, yes, I am a black woman. Yes, I have white skin. I have a European appearance. This has been established from way back when. But for those of you who are in my comment section saying that you're confused, stop right there. No need to be confused. Let me educate you. And for the colorists who are dropping that comment just to be mean, you see, in my childhood, you guys were wicked. But let's get back to me being a black woman with white skin and a European appearance. Yes. So, black people have something called the Eve gene, which means we can create anything, whether it's skin, hair, or eyes. Like, we can create anything we want because black people are amazing like that. Second of all, black people do not have the Neanderthal gene, which belongs to the Europeans. Europeans got European, what do you call it? They got Neanderthal gene. Black people have the Eve gene. Now, you see where my appearance comes in like this? It's through colonization. This is why I look like this. Because we were graped. And the Eve gene started to take on these kind of things. Because the Eve gene can procreate anything. But yes, let's be accurate. I'm 3/4 black, 1/4 white, which does not make me white. I'm white passing. There is a very big difference between someone who is white passing and someone who is white because the genetics, the DNA don't match. Black people over here, Eve gene. White people over here, Neanderthal gene. You know, they tried to say black people were dumb and they came from Neanderthals and this, that, and the other. Guess what? Guess what African scientists did? They did their research. And they also found out that the only race of people who have the Neanderthal gene, these dumb creatures that they were on about, are the Europeans. Nothing to do with black. So again, I'm a black woman. Yes, I'm aware I have white skin. Yes, I'm aware I have European features. This is because of colonization. But I am not white. Oh my good God. I've come on to tip.
Muted.
Do you believe her?
This is Rachel Dolezal's little sister, right? The woman who was claiming to be black, but she was really white her whole life, and everybody just found out about it.
No, I'm not too sure.
Yo, everybody got a percentage of black in them. It's not dominant, but I mean, unless we asking to see her DNA profile, you know if she posted any of that?
She got a whole bunch of videos.
Is her mother black?
I don't know.
Is her parents black?
What's her name? Anybody get her name?
Because that'll be a telltale. Now, if we all know a black woman could put out any color of child, but if her mother was black and this is what she got, yes, I believe her. But like, isn't that like the easiest proof? This my mommy here. I'm in mother this. You know what I'm saying? Look, my mother Chinese's. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you show and prove, you know, yeah. It should be easier for you.
If I was half Chinese or whatever, or I was Chinese and people be like, oh, you're lying. The first thing I'll be like, yo, here's my parents. I came out of them. Then they'll be like, yo, you got adopted. And then we'll go from there. But that's another story. Like, yo, show. That's the easiest receipt to show. These are my parents.
Yeah, I'm not seeing no parents. That would have been the easiest one.
Hell yeah. Is she identifying as a black person?
I thought I was sharing the screen. I ain't hit share.
With is she identifying with us? That's basically what she's saying.
I'm not seeing no parents in there.
All I see is white. You know, like the easiest thing about a black person is the nose.
She said pro-black.
Now, I don't want y'all to think that Michael Jackson's nose is his real nose. I hope y'all know that was not real. For the youngins, go back and watch the old Michael Jackson when he was a little boy, and his nose was like across his face. That's the telltale. I mean, nothing about what's her name?
I don't know, Bunny.
We'll call her Sandy. She looked like a Sandy. Sandy nostrils is it's not helping her. It's not helping her. But I'm not gonna sit here and say she lying. I don't know her that well.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's a little stuff back. Yeah.
All right, let's roll into the next clip. Let's roll into this. Oh, this one is too long. Damn. Let's go to this clip right here.
Run it.
Oh man.
Talk about you going live? Yes. You can go live all you want to.
Hey,
Yes,
y'all.
all you want to.
This shit goes on every day.
Yes, yes. Yes, stay in the car.
She steady calling the police. No, I'm gonna laugh.
Okay.
I'm letting my viewers know that I'm being lied on.
No, you're not being lied on. I told them I hit you. I told them that.
Y'all see that? Say it.
Lied on, baby. I got my bond money, baby. Oh my God. Hang on 1 second. I'm just trying to.
Let's switch.
Yeah, okay.
Going on. Yeah. All right. So what happened with what's going on
Can
here?
I finally show you now?
Yeah, we're gonna let you run your way soon. We're just getting the remainder of information. Probably just get your stuff and just have a friend pick you up.
Alright, but I'm gonna have to catch an Uber or some shit.
An Uber?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you gotta do, but you guys just cannot be together.
I don't want to be with
Never,
her.
ever again.
I don't want to be with her.
No, if it gets to this point, it's not even worth it.
It's not even worth it. My career matter way more than a girl, folks.
Yes.
No doubt.
Stay away.
Don't be. My boy.
All right, man, do me a favor. Put your phones down. Put your hands behind your back. Or under arrest. Request your back, okay?
But I'm under arrest.
Yes, that's correct.
What? How? How I'm under arrest?
Bounce your head off the steering wheel.
I didn't bounce her head.
All right. I don't want to mess with your phones too much.
You said I bounced your head.
Don't talk to her.
I didn't bounce.
And I'll scratch him up. I'll beat your ass, baby.
I didn't do. Then why they arrested me?
You beat him, I'll beat your ass.
So, do you think that arrest was justified?
Hell no. Why these officers couldn't talk to each other to figure it out? You said one person said you could go, the other person said you arrested. Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't agree with what he did because I think he was like he got overzealous. You know what I'm saying? Because if the lady said you're free to go and the lady agreed with him, he kind of got real overzealous and like, nah, we arrested him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because she said she hit him and all of that. What's your guys' thoughts?
What is? I'm trying to figure out why they arrested him. Like, what did he do?
She lied. She said because that's what he said he was recording because he said she knows she gonna lie.
Right. So all you gotta do is show him the video.
Right, but
Yeah, I thought he did.
He bounced her head. Like, yo, toxic. There's some toxic women out there like that. They always they just, man, stay away from that. Take that cop advice.
Yo, and he was recording. So, you can imagine if he wasn't recording.
Mm-hmm.
But still, that's the whole thing is like now he got to wait for his day in court to prove that he ain't hit her. That's the whole thing with cops. Huh?
Hopefully he don't lose his job behind this.
Yeah. They don't care.
I'm pretty sure once they show him the video, they're gonna let him out.
No, but it's public opinion and all of that stuff. But remember, a job still got to move. It's like that's the same thing that I see in baseball and football. When people get accused and the media come in and they ruin these people's life. After the truth comes out, nobody get reassigned, nobody get compensated. No, it's like, you're ruined.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot.
So if you see it happen in the NBA, why would we expect to happen in a regular job? No, you're not getting your job back. They move on. They already pivot.
Hell yeah. They've been pivot. Your liability, regardless of if you're wrong or right. Your liability. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So trust me. Ladies could ruin men's lives, you know what I'm saying? They and men could ruin women's life too. It goes both ways. So, but yeah, you got to be careful.
They don't go both ways.
Pause.
They don't. It's like they both go the same way till it crash.
Okay.
And listen, the most toxic is the most fun.
I don't know about that
crash.
bullshit.
Till it crashed. And when it crashed, you know what I'm saying? Time to get out. So right now he's crashing out. I'm pretty sure they're gonna see each other at least a couple more times. That ain't it. Okay, she's showing up. I'm sorry, Craig. I was just a little upset. Just a little bit. Shit, what's her name? Got upset and she burnt down Andre Rising house.
Who's that? Left Eye?
Left Eye.
She rest in peace.
Yeah. So.
All right. So let me roll this. I got two more clips. Well, I got more. Hopefully the audio work on this one.
I'm not really attracted to women right now. And before you spam up, you're gay, never been gay, never will be. I'm not attracted to the ego in the majority of women. The mindset, the energy, the attitude, the disrespect. Women aren't really appealing no more to me. Like, I don't feel anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's coming to the point where, like, I strictly feel something based on energy, based on a mindset, based on how you treat me, how you speak to me, based on your attitude, based on your humbleness, your sweetness, your kindness. Like, being a bad bitch or whatever is going on these days, it's just not appealing. Like, it's just not appealing. The ego, it's mainly the ego. So many egotistical women that treat you like you're beneath them and they're better than you. And like their looks mean everything to them, and like they have nothing else to go off of. And I'm just not attracted to that. Like, I'd rather much be alone.
So, after hearing that, what are your thoughts? Is he right? Is he wrong?
Bati boy.
Lady boy.
Nah, you can't say that.
Listen,
he not attracted to women,
he
so
is fishing in the wrong ocean.
All right. So I'm gonna push back a little bit, guys. I think he chose the wrong words, but I can understand what he's trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say? I can't
understand what
advocate
he's
for him.
saying, but like, bro, there's so many interesting women out there. I think he's in the wrong place looking. Like there's so many different women around the world, bro. Like, wherever he is, his women suck. Maybe they just don't like you because you're an idiot. You're an asshole. You're a jerk. You know what I'm saying? He could be out there just talking down to women and they be like, nah, I'm getting away from you. Like, who hates women, bro? What man you know hates women?
He ain't never said he hate women.
That's
He
all I
don't
heard.
like. He don't like.
He don't like. Like, what man you know say I don't like women? I guarantee that dude that going to jail, the last clip, make sure y'all rewind and go check it out. The one that got arrested, I guarantee he ain't never saying he don't like women. And he in the worst situation ever. I just can't. They don't have my energy. They don't. But you hanging out with a whole bunch of dudes. Yo, let's hook up the PS4. Nigga, I'm about to go chill with my wife. We about to go out. All right. I'll be over here. Man, I'm sure he coming off of he got dumped. That's how we feel right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's more to do with him than the women. That's what you're saying.
Hell yeah, it's all about him. Bro.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
Like, okay, you could be a jerk. There's always somebody that's gonna like you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? You find, once you find your people, you find your people. Regardless of how weird they might be, that's your people. But when you get rejected by everyone, maybe you need to look at yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't always like me. I can get along with everybody. I'm a chameleon. I could fit in anywhere. But I know there's a lot of people that can't communicate well. Like, he's the type of dude to walk in the room and just pull his pants down.
Pause.
Like, yeah, and that's how some of them communicate. They just be doing some weird things. You'd be like, bro, that's not how you say hi. Yeah. Yeah, I never seen weird stuff like that.
No,
sir, no.
Hey, I'm keeping it real, but y'all understand what I mean. They can't communicate on that level where to them that's normal. Now I know I'm making a little weird with the ideology that I went with, but that's how their communication skills is. Where they feel like, oh, I need booty now. Like caveman shit. Yeah, they can't communicate.
Welcome
What up,
back to the show, D-Cat. So you know a little Espanol. Big whoop. They teach you that in Amish land?
What you call? I was about to say he diverse, man. My boy diverse. You can't be attacking the chat, man.
I'm not attacking the chat.
Lives matter.
Yes, Jamaican Amish lives do matter. Yes, they do.
Damn, DCat, I got you, man.
Shout out DCat, bro. Welcome back to the show. You need to come on the show. Pause.
What's your thoughts on this one, Brandon?
He done kind of pushed me in a different direction, talking about some goddamn pull your pants down. Yeah. No, listen, he just sound like a little femboy. Like, oh, I don't like women, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like there's a lot of things that we have to deal with that are negatives in regards to what comes with a woman, but there's so many positives too. And it's navigating all that. That's the point of a relationship. That's the basis of a relationship. So he got to get over himself. If you want to be alone, but don't come to the internet with that.
Okay.
Go get a dog. Go get a dog.
So what I was going to say, it sounds like, all right, some of what he's saying is good, but he comes off as a female. I think he's basically saying that's something a female would say.
Yeah. He wasn't raised by a man. I can guarantee that 100%. He watched Lifetime, a lot of Lifetime with his mama.
Hallmark.
Lifetime, both of them, yeah.
All right. Let's roll into the next clip. Here we go.
Rolling, and my hands was swollen, rawhide. Something like that.
All right, so we got this one here for Brandon. Here we go.
What the hell?
It's the audio.
They played you. See that?
Yeah, they played me.
This is mine. Why would I leave my building? I own it.
Do you have like a business card or something that I can provide to her?
No, but why are you asking me to leave? Why would you do that?
Because we would need at least some type of credentials, sir.
To be in my building?
Not that I'm saying I'm not too sure who. All I know is
Who asked you to ask me to leave?
all I know is I just go through my business manager, my property manager, who's Ashley, and we don't really have a name of who the building owner is.
Hold on. So you're telling me the property manager asked you to ask me?
I only know the property manager.
I see.
Know
Okay.
who the building owner is.
Well, is it you that came up with the idea to ask me to leave, or was it someone else?
We don't really have like a comment of why, right? But I can try to call my supervisor again.
Well, that wasn't my question. You asked me to leave. Is it you asking me to leave, or was it someone else asking me to leave?
Just we, as in me and my supervisor as well.
Why would you ask me to leave? This is mine.
But if you have like a credential, like a card that I can provide to her.
Credential? Why would I ID to you? You're my employee.
Is he correct?
Without showing that he actually owned the building? Hell no. He just one of these sovereign citizens out here claiming he owns stuff. No.
I seen stuff like that where
Listen, she gonna be out of a job tomorrow.
This ain't undercover. No, this not undercover boss. Show the people that you own the place.
First, we need more context because we don't know what type of business this is. Because depending on what type of business it is, it depends on. You should know what type of security should be in there. You know what I mean? If they don't know who he is and he's just walking around, it could be a dangerous situation. You know what I'm saying? However, the supervisor should know, like whoever the supervisor is, somebody should tell them, hey, the owner's gonna be there or whatever. Like they aren't briefed on that or nothing. Because listen, when the owners come in, a lot of these companies, the employees know. You know what I mean?
I agree with you, Pete. So I had a situation like that. It wasn't a bad one, right? So I was in like this engineering position, and the people who hire me, it was like a male, but they told me it was a family business. So one day I'm at my desk, and this lady walks in, right? Lady walks in, she start telling me what to do. So I'm like, I don't know who that is, right? But I'm being polite, right? I'm being polite. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Bossed around?
No, not bossed around. So the lady came in and she was telling me I got to do, XYZ, but I never seen the lady before, right? I never seen this lady before. So I was like, hey, after she left, I was like, yo, I don't know who that is. He's like, yeah, that's one of the owners. So what happened was they had it's a mother, daughter, and son business, and the daughter was like the administrative person, and the mom. I met the mom, and I didn't even know they owned a company. You know what I'm saying? But the mom, she was fly. It's like an older lady. She's real mature older lady, well dressed and well put together. And she just stopped by. It's like, hey, I haven't met you. How are you doing? Blah. She didn't say she was the owner of the company. She was more acting like a supervisor. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, if you ever need tea, you got in the cafeteria and all that. I'm like, yo, she could have just said I own a damn company. You know what I'm saying? But they were nice people though.
A lot of people ain't like that.
Yeah, you gotta be on your P's and Q's. So like me, I know it's like, yo, when I go into a job, I treat everybody the same because they could be the owner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They could be the owner. So that's one thing. Next one. Hey, Brandon, this one for you too. Check this out. I went to a job one time, right? I was young. Walked in. You got a secretary at the desk, right? Bad white lady. She had a body. Well shaped, everything, right? You know what I'm saying? That's when what's the lady from Baywatch? What was the lady from Baywatch called again? The one with the
Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson. She looked exactly like Pamela Anderson, right? So you walk in and they had money. So she had on a mini skirt, boosters and all of that stuff. So I walked in and I'm young, right? I kept my eyes in my head and I was like, hey, I'm Winston. I fill out the form. You know what I'm saying? She like, how you doing? She asked me questions. She said, when you're done, go into that office, right? The guy comes out, right? The guy comes out. The guy who interviewed me comes out. So we walk in the office. He was like, yo, you check out the secretary? I was like, what happened? I was like, he's like, yo, did you check out the secretary? Yo, she bad as hell, right? I was like, I ain't get to look at her, right? And she looks in the office and she's like, what is he saying? And I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to figure it out. So he was trying to catch me, see if I was, then he's like, then she came in and was like, is my husband giving you any trouble? I was like, yo, I would have been screwed up on that job interview if I said she had a fat ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yo, you don't know. They own the company. You know what I'm saying? That was his wife. The secretary was his wife.
I would have been honest and ended up at the family Christmas parties.
Bruh. Nah, bro. I was like, I learned, bro. When I go to places, it's like even the secretary. It's like I'm always respectful for everyone because look at it. The secretary owned the building. She was a co-owner. You know what I'm saying? She was
secretary.
The business was theirs. It was a husband and a wife. So the wife was a secretary, and she was. You know what I'm saying? And she was too damn like what she was wearing. She was revealing too much for a damn secretary. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, after it made sense. You're like, you know what I'm saying? It's like because she had on high end stuff. So she even came in when I was in there. She came in. I had my I had on a suit, and I left the tag on the suit.
Mm-hmm.
I left it like, you know how when we black, we like to leave the tags, the Calvin Klein and shit on there. And she's like,
I don't be doing that.
I was young. So she came in. She's like, you're supposed to take off the tag. You're supposed to take this off. She said, this doesn't. She took it off and she helped me up. She cleaned me up. She's like, and don't listen to my husband. He's trouble. But she was nice as hell, though. She was nice. But yeah. So you got to be careful. You don't know who is who, so you got to be careful. I got a lot of stories like that, but got to be definitely careful out there, boy. Y'all want to do one more? Y'all want to land it here? Well, we got to land it here. We got to land it here because a couple of the videos, the audios are not playing. I got to change my settings. So closing thoughts.
Africans are not Negroes. Oh, wow, you put me on the screen. At this time, I want to say I appreciate y'all coming through, checking us out on this wonderful night. And I ain't really got much, man. It was a good show. Make sure y'all go back and watch the video. Like it so more people can watch us. Get us out there to more people. But Africans are not Negroes. We need to run more background check on that for sure. Yo, we never no guns allowed. We didn't really talk much about that. But
which one was that?
The one we were just talking about. Now, why did that thing say no guns allowed?
It did say that at the top.
Yeah,
And,
because I think he came in with a gun and he owned the building, so he could do what the hell he want.
And it says right. So that's what I wanted to talk about too. I didn't mean to go back on that, but I had wrote it down. Like what made them want to call the police?
She didn't know. She wasn't aware.
If he shows up with a gun and they don't know he's the owner, can you blame him?
Yeah. I understand both sides. I've seen both sides before.
Hey, there are good people on both sides, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, loaded statement.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Hey, before we end, did y'all see Ray J get knocked out?
Hell yeah.
Oh, man, poor guy. Come on now. They said this man was practically on his deathbed. Now he out here fighting, getting knocked out for what?
It was supposed to be like a celebrity type thing.
Maybe he's trying to set something up for his kids.
Yo, I was watching him train. Rampage was training him.
Mm-hmm.
So it was funny. Rampage was telling him this is MMA. So he was trying to help him. So he was telling him get on. Rampage was yelling at him. It's like, because once you in MMA, you got to mount him. You got to get on top of the guy. So he was like, he was showing him the first move. You got to get the guy off of you. And Ray J was like, what if he's too strong? He's like, that's the wrong thing you want to be worried about. Yo, Rampage funny as hell, yo.
He is.
Think about it. If you're in a fight, you really care if the guy's stronger than you. It's like you're worried about the wrong things. But them dudes running it up though. Them what you call it? Those
streamers.
They running
Aiden Ross, I think, put this junk together.
Yeah, I think he offered them sometime like the low names and them probably offer them like 5,000, but the big names, I know he be calling big money. You know what I'm saying? Calling big money, but yeah. What you got there, El Noche?
My fellow Americans, once again, I thank you for tuning into Late Night Live, and I want to say don't trust AI, okay? When they're making these theses about African Americans and Africans and Black Americans, don't trust them. If they don't have 5 fingers on each hand, don't trust it. It's bad AI, okay? So if you're saying goodbye to your ex when you're getting married the next day, there's nothing wrong with closure, all right? Late Night Live, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Lay it on us 12.
All right. So what I would say is the video I wanted to play didn't really come through, but fellas, definitely keep recording, right? You see my guy, you see the 2 videos. The guys pulled out cameras. If they didn't have cameras, they're going to have trumped up charges against them. So, and even with cameras, you go to court, there's always the state trying to hold you down and put you in the system, so definitely keep recording, document your journey, and you know what I'm saying, stay away from these scandalous ladies. You know what I'm saying? Find a good one. Don't be like the one that was saying he's trying to stay away from the ladies. His wording could have been better. P was right. He sounded a little bit on the, well, his words were feminine. I'm not calling him that, but he could have choose better wording. But overall, you know what I'm saying? Just find better quality woman. Let's close down this.
Just say he was a lady boy.
Party boy.
No. That's different. Lady boy.
Lady boy is Batty boy.
No. Different. Two different.
No, it's different.
Two different.
Now, look. If you're talking about being born with the two parts.
Listen,
Batty boy.
the lady boy wrote that statement that we was talking about earlier. That was lady boy. You know what I'm talking about?
What's the difference
the
between
lime
the lady
wire
boy and the Batty boy, according to y'all?
The lime wire?
What's the
That was
difference?
the cross-dresser walking on the street for the first time in heels. What up, D-Cat? See? D-Cat gets it.
No, he don't. He just put a cat in a smile emoji. He's weird. D-Cat, they say I'm a tag in the chat. I'm just trying to get you to come on the show, bro.
Nah, that shit doesn't sell, bro.
Hell no.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
It's good with you, D-Cat. Appreciate you.
All right, guys.
Chi-Chi Man? Is he talking about Chi-Chi Man?
Yeah.